Friends, actually, the foundations of human correction conclude there, end there. Everything else is realization. To connect in arvut, that itself includes a lot of subcategories. You know, every contract is divided into a lot of topics and subtopics and sub-subtopics. We'll learn about that. Also, the contract is constantly being upgraded according to the level of coarseness, according to the size of the system that's revealed, to what extent every single part in it begins to be more and more connected and more dependent on one another, that everything is included in that same contract of connection. This contract actually becomes it's actually called Torah. This contract explains the matter that exists, with what parts, how it's divided up, in what way these parts are interconnected, in what way they behave one with the other, how they can start working mutually, how this entire system moves in order to reach its final and perfect form, and the fate of each and every one and all of us together in this entire process. But the moment that we start feeling even the slightest form of the system, a group, my small group, let's say there are even 5 people there, not even 10. By that I begin to feel perfection and eternality of the entire system. Because in spirituality, all of it or part of it, it's a single law. It's like in a holographic image. It's the same image, but in different portions, in different sizes, on a different scale. It's the same here. That is why the most important thing for us is to reach this primary form. It is the most difficult, but when we reach it after that, where we already knows what comes next, although there are certain additions, but we already have the foundation which remains the same. But there are still a question that remains. How do I find myself in such a group that is capable, that wants, that is ready to be connected in this law of arvut between each other? Do I have such a group? And if not, then what do I do about it? Recommend to one another. Advise each other. Think about it. Otherwise, we have no reason to continue. We need this structure in order to be able to build within it something, so we'll be able to see, like on a little screen, the entire reality, the upper world, the next world, ourselves as whole and complete. Where is this structure? This nice one structure of mine. My baby. Do you have it? Check.